American Airlines Arena on this beautiful night, giving you a terrific view of our location here in Miami. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. And tonight, we'll see the Heat as they go up against Austin. Chris Webber is joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. So the Austin starting five. They've got Smith. He's out there with Harris. And it's Randolph in at the center position. And for the Heat, backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. They get it back. Pass to Mashburn. Over Butler. Randolph kicks to Smith. For 3. Cranes the three-pointer.
And combining that great speed with a deft shooting touch. Kenny, the Jet, on point there from distance.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. It's tipped. Here's Mashburn. Defended by Butler. And he bangs it home with one hand.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Versatility of Butler. I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
Here's Harris, and slammed by Harris.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Lowry. Austin making their last shot. Harris outside. Randolph dishes to Harris. Pass to Whistle. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Randolph kicks to Smith. Launches it.
In there.
Drops in the tray. Smith's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting this number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, the athleticism Butler has is so impressive. I mean, he just leaps off the ground and throw it down.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league. And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Let's go with
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about the experience of Lowry on display there? Just finding the open man. And guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Passes it to Mashburn. From downtown. On the wing, Harris. Guarded by Tucker. Austin with a fresh shot clock. 2 minutes. The 3.
There it is.
Three-pointer is right on target. He's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Haslam, the pass to Carr. Levert kicks to Smith. Lets it go from deep. Tries to save it.
And they had some box coverage that turned into...
He's throwing around. He's throwing around.
Here's Dedmon, and it's blocked. Here's Mashburn. Feeds it to Haslam. Smith outside. Fires it up. Now Lowry takes the 3. And it's Haslam with the rebound. Smith scanning the floor.
That's it.
Here's the pass to Carr.
No way.
And once again off the mark by Austin. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see
No
how
way.
they play the clock.
Yes, sir. Very good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what
The
his
deep one?
offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise,
Yes, sir.
it's just predictable.
Bangs on the trifecta.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
And Dedmon throws it
He
down.
has pressure.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
Smith for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound.
That's his first personal foul. First
6 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
into the away team.
The Heat shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Lugans, Dort,
He's off on the first.
Going back
Wait,
to
don't
the
he get cut there?
2020 our hero was incredible as a rookie, scoring 16 points per game in the playoffs. A huge reason Miami reached the finals.
Yes.
LeVert inside the line. And so it's Austin heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Okay, hold down the fort.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Austin's performance here, guys. What have they been doing, or what haven't they been doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, governing the split second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And there's Haslam, and it's Drews in at the three spot. Now here's Moore. There's the 3. It's stolen by Lowry.
And he good.
It's off the step back. On the shot a bit long that time.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And there's the call on Donovan. That's his first foul.
first team foul.
Miami trails by 5.
Away team foul. Johnny Moore. That's his first.
Oh, let me get the ball.
Second team foul.
Here's Adebayo. Again, first by the Heat. Austin leading by 5.
Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him.
Dort with the ball.
Good.
To the middle. Randolph passes to Moore.
Jordan today.
Trying to shoot. Here's Dort.
Oh, come on.
They get it again. Kick out to Moore. Austin moving it around. Pass to LeVert. Now, here's Dort. From the arc.
Oh.
Robinson pulls it in.
And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper, well, he's earned it with his play.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt.
No. Didn't even go in.
Miami trails by 5. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with this first shot this game.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Randolph passes to Dort.
Damn.
It's good from long range. Dort's got his first 3 points of the game. Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to get off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turning into a great shutdown defender.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Heat. Victor Oladipo comes in for Tyler Hero. Austin also changing it up. Gary Harris comes in for George. And Smith subbed in for Moore. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive scene.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Miami with the ball. Austin making their last shot. Lowry's shot is good. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Loads it up for Adebayo. There's the alley-oop through.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
And it's Harris off the drive. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Here's Lowry. Tucker can't get it to go.
And they continue to control the glass.
Inside. It's thrown by Adebayo. Here's Oladipo.
Nope. Good defense.
Tucker with the ball.
Good
He's
defense.
against Randolph.
Good
Up it
defense.
goes, and the Austin lead is cut down
Come
to
on.
just 4 points with the ball
Why'd you
from
call
Tucker.
it?
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And Austin calls their first time out of the game.
14th in the 2017 draft. Has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Duncan Robinson. Here's Issel. It's tipped. Randolph kicks to LeVert.
John, that's a LeVert.
Smith for 3.
In.
Nailed from three-point land.
That's
Smith's got 12 in the game. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Smith the pass to Issel. Shoots the 3. Smith, no luck.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Here's Dedmon, and Dedmon throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Randolph. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's out of bounds. Austin able to retain possession here. So both teams changing it up here. And Austin has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Smith for 3.
It's all on them.
Knocks it loose. Smith on the wing. Lock at 6.
Open.
Knocks down the
Yes, sir.
Smith.
That's
Smith's
it.
got a
He
couple
won.
of three-pointers in the second for Austin.
Yo.
And what a
This
huge
dude on title
performance
fight.
for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter. He's got 2 more here in the second quarter.
Substitution for the away team. Rubens Burke.
9 seconds left in the first half of the game. And there's the call on Udonis Haslem. That'll be his second foul of the
I'm
game.
definitely retired.
Third team foul.
Here's
not
Howard.
want to retire.
6 points for him.
Already go.
And out of bounds as Austin gains possession.
Ball goes to the away team.
But it looks like
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Yes, sir.
Perfection.
Let's
You gotta
go.
love to get those quick hitters.
And so it's Austin holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've played the better game so far, but their work is
If I
far
were-
from over.
I mean-
and we'll be back with you shortly.
If I lose this game, I will retire this team and I will not go back to my team again until next year. So let's make that deal real quick. But it feels like it feels like I'm not gonna be retiring anything because, you know, we're clapping them right now. So just keep clapping them and I won't have to retire anything. Kenny Smith. They're actually pretty dookie, no cap. But I can't get too cocky because, you know, anything can happen. They can come back and smack us, bro. Anything can happen. So, don't worry. So let's do this.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Kenny Smith.
Come on, guys. Kenny Smith. Come on. Make me not retire this team, bro. I'm not going to retire my team. I'm going to go to my career. My career is pretty boring.
This is the right game plan.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half.
Dang it.
He's out there with
No,
Smith.
no.
And it's Randolph
This is
in the
not
center.
happening at
He's
all.
got a lot of smarts in the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Kept alive. Out to Smith.
Thought it was going to happen. You thought it was going to
To
happen.
the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Here's Randolph. And
that was a pass. 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 That was the cleanest pass of all time. That was a pass.
And here are the Heat now, trailing here by 8. Lowry against Smith. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And he can't bank that one in.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Out to the right wing. Randolph finds Harris. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Randolph passes to Mashburn. Three-pointer. And Austin, another three.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Home team.
That's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
No way.
And they
Yes,
get it
sir.
back.
Rebound.
Here's Smith.
Floater.
Rebound by
No!
Butler.
Kenny, you're so
And so it's
dumb.
Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 9-point game.
Yes, sir.
Maybe
Yes,
they don't
sir.
talk enough about
You don't even, don't get excited. Do not get excited at all.
passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
For Miami, they have
Unless
considered
you
one or
miss
two
your
free
free throw,
throws so
okay,
far today.
okay.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
And this is
And
my
Miami
point
making a
guard.
change here. Heroes checked in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Really? Winning? Oh, my goodness.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion and guys feed off his energy.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Austin. Carr comes in for Gary Harris. Now here is Smith. He's got 17 for the three. Smith
How did he
missing again.
break a wide open three?
Struggle for him here in this quarter
That's just straight
in
up
terms of scoring.
bullcrap.
It's blocked. LeVert the pass to Smith. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. Smith's got 20.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Smith against Lowry. And again, it's the Heat missing. Smith the pass to Mashburn. Back to Smith. Now the feed to Randolph. Austin moving it around. Three-pointer, LeVert. And Austin, another three.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Outside Butler.
One for the three. But one for the three.
2 free throws coming up. The shooting
Jamal.
Jamal Mashburn.
Jamal, don't do that
Want to
again.
guard Butler? You better work. Jimmy plays the game with point.
For Miami, they've shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. Here's Hassel. He's checked in for Austin. And so Butler nails both of them.
No, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
The computer knows who your brother is.
Smith against Lowry. Three-pointer, LeVert gets the three-pointer to fall. LeVert's got the lead up to 14 now for Austin.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Lowry, good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now here is Smith. 20 points for him. Puts it up. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Smith's got 7 now in this quarter. And it's the Heat with the ball. Pass to Strus. Back to Lowry. To the paint. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And this team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled at creating shots for himself or his teammate.
For three, Smith. Austin with a fresh shot clock.
School game season 2 if I make this. Season 2's coming out of school game if I make this.
Just 5 on the clock.
You heard it here, folks.
The pass to Carl.
You know, if I make this school game season 2's coming out.
Off target with his 3.
No.
Miami trails by 12. To the inside. Akpala. That's in. Coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 9 assists in the game. Great pass from Kyle Lowry.
If I hit this school game season 2's coming out.
Smith against Lowry. Smith outside.
This season 2 right here.
Here's
School game season 2.
Smith.
This season.
And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Austin going into the break with a 10-point lead. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Dwayne Dedman is out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Strus in at the small forward. Smith's shot is good.
Getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
So many tries.
Now here is
No cap.
Robinson.
It's probably they probably gonna take another like 10 years.
Pass to
That old man
Tucker.
probably been dead right now.
Laid in with
That
a
old
nice
man
touch off the
probably be
glass.
dead.
And they're beginning to just flat out
18
fall
years.
apart defensively right now, especially on the
They
interior.
actually take another 10 years to make this.
Outside, Dort. This one
Look
for
at
3.
this is actually the third.
No good on that one. And the Heat go on the
He
other
died
way.
already.
Got a piece of it.
Sorry for the spoilers, but you know he already died.
Covering.
Spoiler alert, the old man died.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Not gonna lie, but you know.
And now let's
He's not
revisit that
gonna do the
exceptional
240.
mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. Zach Randolph, he's checked in for Austin.
This is spoiler.
4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Trying to get open is Adebayo. The shot by Lowry, no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And then there'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all times.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Austin.
They based their offense around the 3-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Randolph kicks to Dort.
They really want us to retire. They are not going to get us to retire.
Fires the 3. Randolph passes to Issel. 6 to shoot. Smith for three. Good on the triple.
Kenny Smith.
Smith's got 13 points in the second half alone.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it.
Don't take your eyes off the band. When he comes on the floor, he gets up, and the slams are just too good to miss.
Pass to Carr. Over Robinson. Hands the shot from the wing. And Austin leads by 16.
Kenny Smith.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. Here's Hero. And it's Austin with the rebound.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Austin.
Good on the three-point shot.
3-point.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And the Heat making a change here. Butler's checked in.
Substitution for the away team.
Timeout called. The Heat.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this time.
And now let's take a look at the newcomers. Player of the game, Kenny Smith.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger.
But y'all really failed to retire. So, you know.
Adebayo kicks to Butler. 13 feet away. Chalk up two there.
Old school from Butler. Losing the middle.
Austin leading by 17.
Sir.
Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel. Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Smith for three. And Austin another three.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. And a change for Austin. Harris is checked in. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Harris against Robinson. Rejected by Harris.
That's not it.
Smith outside. A three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Robinson. It's hauled in by Harris. Austin leading by 20. Here's Randolph. He dishes it to Smith. Out to Harris. Lets it go with a three. Issel passes to Harris. Here's Mashburn. Here's Harris. Shot clock at 6. That's a 2 from Smith. Here's Mashburn. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Checking in for the away team.
Drop it in.
There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Pop it like it's high.
Down low. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Morris is checked in for the Heat. And a change for Austin. Terrence Ross is checked in for Gary Harris. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Lowry gets it to go. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 11 assists. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Oladipo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Just go shot,
Go on,
boys,
James
bro.
Worthy.
Get your
An active shooter. When Oladipo takes charge like this and looks to score, this guy is capable of living at the free throw line.
y'all had a chance to retire us, but y'all didn't get to do it because we were fired on. We were fired on. Yeah.
And he knocks down the first one.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Austin with the ball. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Ross. It's rebounded by Akpala. Outside Lowry. The pass to Strus. And again, it's the Heat missing. Here's Worthy driving the lane. Misses the shot. And so it's Austin winning this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
None of y'all retiring us. We are a God squad.
Kevin, just a masterful performance
All y'all
all
retired.
the way around.
For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
It's like
So long,
like an
everyone.
NBA now. Oh god. Bro, that was a hard match. Hard fought match. We are not going anywhere. This is the first and hopefully the last opportunity to retire. Cause we are not retiring at all. None of y'all, we ain't going nowhere. Kenny Smith dropped 31 points in the game. God. Gary Nashburn car. Oh, Levert, you could have said it was crazy. That was crazy. 71 points. Oh, we weren't home. Okay. 3-pointers. We of course we have more 3-pointers. We took more, and they got 0. Apparently they shot more They made more free throws than us. Even though we don't flop. They got so many people that flop. If we had James Harden, we wouldn't flop. James Harden doesn't flop. Okay. Anyway, we got 5 dunks. We haven't been dunking that much. Last year we were a dunking team. Now this year we're like a 3-pointing team, I guess. I don't know. Cause last year, we had like 20 dunks a game. 20 dunks a game. Yeah, we had 20 dunks a game. That's crazy. So, we'll see y'all in the next video.